A clip circulating the social media space showed moments vocal activist Aisha Yesufu refused to stand up during the recitation of the new national anthem at an occasion. The activist was seen seated and perusing a magazine while others stood at alert to recite the newly reintroduced national anthem. As a prominent activist, she might be using this action to draw attention to specific issues or to express her disagreement with certain policies or actions of the government. However, without further context, it's challenging to pinpoint her exact motivations. Wow, Aisha. Aisha. Kai, no wonder. No wonder. Yeah, yeah. You know what Aisha stands for? And not only Aisha, whether Aisha supports this government or not, oh, the ones who supported this government, everybody is talking about it. The people who are just comfortable with this are just the lawmakers and the politicians. It's not even all the politicians, the lawmakers are part it who are in APC. Yes, they are the ones who are jubilating, who are rolling on top of each other because of this. It has no meaning to anybody. And Tinubu is coming out to say to tell us that he has been longing for this to be changed. That if he becomes the president, he will change it. Subsidy is gone. National anthem is gone. Bringing, renewing the old one is just unfortunate. Where they are supposed, and before they, you could say Jack Robinson, they just quickly passed DSB. There's some people are saying that the deal process was followed. Who are the people who will sign it? Is it not the same set of people who have not been able to start and pass bill that will benefit an average man on the street, that will benefit pregnant women, that will benefit children, vulnerable people, the elderly ones, those who are vulnerable in all aspects? No, they won't pass such bills. But when it comes to this nonsense and rubbish things, yes, before you could say Jack Robinson, just see the speed at which they use in sentencing Bobrisky to jail. Now, I've never heard that kind of a thing that somebody is in jail, they now tell you that oh, give him some time to go and do party and come back. Just ordinary to give Nnamdi Kanu to allow him to see his doctors, even in detention. He say no. Why is it that this guy on is different? Have you ever seen anybody, even whether highly placed or lowly placed, that you are in the custody or you are in prison, then you just release you, go and do something, then come back, go to market and come back? That is exactly what has happened. So whether you support this government or not, it is inconsequential. That is not even the main thing. Some people have been asking, does it mean that it's going to attract any form of punishment for not reciting the national anthem? They say people with the hungry cannot sing, oh, and hungry man cannot sing. No, people when you're happy, then you will sing. Yeah, shameless APC governments are going back to old national anthem. Let them also go back to old fuel pump price and old exchange rates. Anything can be made news. This woman is not a holder of any public office. Please allow her to rest now. All the parties were presented at the National Assembly when passing the bill, and we don't even have it on record that a particular party boycotted the deliberations. Why the unnecessary comments on Aisha? Ezioku Odiego, no need to honor rubbish when you have caused too much problems and you are bringing irrelevant something. She will soon collect woto if she's not even okay with Nigeria. I advise her she relocate to abroad. You can't tell her, you know, fit tell her to relocate to abroad. Who are you to tell her to relocate her? As what? Take her to court if you don't like what she did. No be who it goes stand sing old anthem. I'm sure the intention of this blogger is to make the woman more popular. Otherwise, they should have ignored her. They can't. You ignore Aisha Yesufu at your own peril. I ignore who? They're not fit now. It's not possible. Because no, if you think that the news shouldn't have, or maybe those who were there shouldn't have even recognized her in the first place, you see the, if you think she's not important, see the news about her, you shouldn't have even made mention of anything. Now you are commenting on the news that is being spread. So why didn't you overlook? So that is to say that she's very important. Her action only described her to be unpatriotic to the nation. Wow. Wow. See the patriotic people. Aisha Yesufu is not in Nigeria. That is why she is terrorizing our country. We must forget about our actions and move our country forward. What is the essence of an old wine in a new bottle? It will just burst. It will just burst and burst and burst. Well, we need to dig into the family genealogy of this woman. I'm sorry to say this. There must be traces of psychotic behavior in her family. Wow. And the person will go change a national anthem when you dey hungry. Now that one I hear correct. What is the essence of an old wine in a new wine? Yes. Um, well, this seems to be your favorite idiomatic expression. However, it is not always literally true that new wine in old bottle will burst, especially with modern advancement. Okay, the modern advancement have not been using, we have not been able to use that to better this country. Is she bigger than the country? I understand this kind of women, they obey their father, let alone their husband. They don't obey their father. Please, your English is too bad. It would have been better to scroll. You're supposed to thank her for even attending the occasion. Did you ask her whether she has eaten since yesterday before coming for the occasion? Even the national anthem said they say they sing them before. They pay attention to that because Tinubu said that is what he wants, and he gathered his colleagues and his cronies to pass the bill for him. So because Tinubu wants it, so Nigerians should want it. He will soon enter prison. There is no two presidents in one country. That was why military dealt with MK Abiola, because we cannot even have two heads of states at the same time. Now that they dealt with him, how has Nigerian been? Is Nigeria disciplined? The people that dealt with MK Abiola, are they disciplined? I'm sure they will be happy now that they did what they did. I'm sure they are so happy. It's giving them joy that MKO is no longer alive. Let them continue to be happy. Good one. Make pretending patriots go and do their worst. Firstly, she does not even know the weddings of the anthem. Secondly, she was too drunk to stand up. So that she will not fall. Are you sure Emilio Kon can even recite half of their dated anthem? Everyone born in the 60s and early 70s know it of heart. Then the spirit of nationalism and unity was much higher as the nation rebuilds. The president is highly educated than Peter Obi. Wait, Peter Obi an article. Really? That was why he graduated from a school that was not even established. We can see how educated he is. It's really reflecting in our day-to-day lives. Another government go come, then it go change. Just watch out, confusion already. Hope Finidi boys go fishing and during this World Cup qualifiers. Thank you, Aisha. You are the only woman being I saw there. Others are balloons. They are baboons. Nigeria loves slavery, and slave they will be. Can Tinubu stand well? If I were her, I should be sitting and drink juice. It's not a crime. Our leaders are committing a lot of crime, but they still sit on that seat. Talk of Yeye anthem. Was the gathering for reciting or singing the national anthem? Aisha Yesufu has the right to not to stand at any event which will feature the national anthem. She can switch off her radio or TV set whenever Nigeria with AD is being aired. Reasonable activists focus on issues and not a disrespect for laws, because that is the channel to achieve justice. Nigeria is a free country, people by free individual. I have said it before. Let us Kukuman even adopt a Timi Dakulu song. Great nation. Make all the confusion end. That one self makes sense. Does it make sense? Stand or bend down? Nigeria with AD. Aisha is just doing things to be noticed. You too, you can do your own. I mean, they notice you now if it is all about that. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take on this.